In this video quick tip, I'm going to show you a trick that allows StepUps to place more focus on the glutes and hamstrings while simultaneously reducing the stress on the knees. Now the research on StepUp shows that when you do standard StepUps on a box or a bench in front of you, the majority of the focus is on the hamstrings and the glutes, less on the quads. Now that being said, when you're doing bench StepUps, you might as well do them to place even more focus on the hamstrings and the glutes. And the trick I'm going to show you is going to do that. Plus, it's going to help reduce stress on the knees. Now, for those of you who don't use StepUps and think of them as a girly exercise, you're completely wrong. Look, the StepUp is essentially a one-legged squat. Try that with some weight, and there's nothing girly about it. Now you want to set the bench or the box right about knee height. Now one of the most common mistakes people make when doing StepUps is that they step too close to the end of the bench. Now first thing is you want to make sure that your heel makes it all the way on the platform. You don't want the heel hanging off. You're not stepping with the balls of your feet here. You actually want to be stepping with the heel. So make sure at the very least the heel is on the end of the box or the bench. People tend to put their foot right here at the end, and then when they step up, the knee is far forward over the toes, and when they do their step-ups, they look more like this. That is not what you want to be doing. Now, a much smarter technique is to move the foot somewhere in the middle of the platform here and move that back foot far back as you can. Here now, you see that my knee is back, not over the toes. And now when I do my step-ups with my weight back more, my center of gravity back more, I'm gonna have to pull myself up with more of my glutes and my hamstrings. It's that simple. But you can see the difference between keeping the body back by keeping the foot more forward on the bench or the box versus stepping with the heel close to the end here and being close so that your center of gravity is more forward when you step up. More stress on the knee, less focus on the glutes and hamstrings. So, like I said, moving that foot forward is going to help create more focus on the glutes, on the hamstrings, less stress on the knees. Then once you do all reps on one leg, simply switch legs and perform in the same manner. Now I'm using just my body weight here to demonstrate the exercise. You could hold on the dumbbells, you could rest the barbell on your shoulders, wear a weight vest, even a weight belt, whatever works to add resistance for you. Now because the StepUp is a great hamstring and glutes exercise, it makes a great segue exercise between quads and hamstring focused work. While the exercise focuses more on the hams and glutes, doesn't mean that the quads aren't involved. It's like a squat. Both the quads and the hamstrings as well as the glutes are involved. Just in this case, on this exercise, there's more emphasis on those back posterior muscles, the glutes and the hamstrings. So give that a try, add that to your leg training. Guys, like I said, the StepUp, it's not a girly exercise. This is a one-legged squat. And research even shows that you're far stronger with one leg than you are with two legs. So it's a great way to not only add some variety to your training, which means you're going to be hitting muscle fibers differently, which is going to instigate muscle growth, but it's a great way to also increase muscle strength. I'm not saying replace your squats with this, but it's a great adjunct exercise, like I said, to not only help build up the legs, but also help strengthen your squat. Let me know how you're liking it. If you have any more questions, hit me up on Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook. And as always, guys, stay Gym Army strong.